Imagine a corporate database with information about hundreds of employees. How can you calculate important things such as salary increases or calculate changes to allowances for all the employees accurately and efficiently? With SQL, you can use arithmetic operators to make these adjustments. By the end of this video, you'll understand and be able to describe SQL arithmetic operators and know how to use these arithmetic operators to perform functions in SQL. But first, what exactly are operators in SQL? Operators are specific words or characters that help you to perform different activities in a database. They're like conjunctions or connection words you would use to compose a sentence, or the operation keys used to perform a sum in a calculator. So, why do you need to know about operators? Well, when handling data in a database, at some point you'll need to query and manipulate data for different purposes. SQL operators allow you to manipulate data as necessary to perform these different activities in the database. For example, you can use an arithmetic operation to calculate how many leave days an employee has left, or you can compare whether employees are meeting company targets. There are various types of operators in SQL, each with different functions. Let's explore a few examples of arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are commonly used in computer languages to perform a calculation and return a result. Much like common arithmetic operators in mathematics, you can use arithmetic operators in SQL to carry out mathematical operations in a database. The SQL arithmetic operators and their symbols are plus for addition, minus for subtraction, an asterisk for multiplication, / for division, and percentage for modulus, which provides the remainder value of a division calculation. So how do SQL arithmetic operations work? When performing a calculation, an operator takes two operands and returns a result. For example, an addition operator can take 5 as both of its operands and return 10 as its result. In SQL, you can apply the same concept by using the select command for the various operations. Let's illustrate this concept using the addition operator. You can use the select command, followed by one operand, the addition operator, and the second operand, and just like the previous example, SQL calculates the two operands and produces the result. You can repeat the SQL syntax with the other arithmetic operators. With a subtraction operator, the output result is 0. A multiplication operator returns a result of 25. The division operator calculates the result as 1. And with a modulus operator, the result is 0, as 5 divided by 5 equals 1 with no remainder. Now, let's take a closer look at how to use these arithmetic operators in SQL. I'll demonstrate how to use arithmetic operators in SQL to perform basic mathematical operations. Let's try an addition operation to add two numbers. First, I use the select command and then type the numbers 10 and 15 separated by a plus operator, followed by a semicolon. Although the semicolon is optional in this case, I prefer to still use it as it represents the end of a SQL statement. The select command retrieves the value, which is the sum of 10 plus 15, and displays it on screen. Let's run this query. The query produces the result of the example addition operation, which is 25. Just as I performed this addition operation, I can do the same with subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus operators. I can use the minus sign for subtraction, an asterisk star for multiplication, / for division, and a percentage sign for modulus. For example, I can type select 100 modulus 10. This divides 100 by 10 and gives me the remainder of the division operation. In this case, the remainder is 0, as 100 divided by 10 equals 10 with no remainder. So, I run the query and the remainder of 0 is displayed. And that's how you can use the operator symbols for different basic operations in SQL. You've learned about SQL arithmetic operators and how to perform basic operations with them in SQL. You're now ready to learn how to apply these arithmetic operators in more practical ways. Awesome work!